Hi guys, Carly here. So I got a comment on my YouTube channel asking if I could do an in-depth look into the folder. So this is the folder. Sorry if it's backwards. As you can see, it's no longer the traditional purple folder with the Mickey Mouse head on it. Now it's this lovely little one. I like it, so it suits its purposes. So this is what it looks like inside, and on the front you'll get this cover letter. So we open it up, and first thing that I pulled out was this lookbook. I didn't read it first, that was a different thing. So in here it just goes on about like how you need to be dressed and presented. So girls, if you colour your hair like I do, we are actually allowed to have streaks in our hair as long as they are natural looking hair colour and they're neutral tones. So we can have coloured hair. But as soon as we get our regrowth, we need to colour it straight away. But I found on one of the blogs somewhere that they actually have a hairdresser in Disney World, so that's another bonus. And then for guys, it has all these guidelines on how you have to wear your moustache and then how to have the acceptable hair, how you have to wear your hair. So, and then also I found this really funny. The guys, what do you call them? Sideburns. So how you wear your sideburns, how not to wear your sideburns. And that was basically it. But make sure you read this, as it will help you on how you need to present yourself whilst working at Disney. And then on this page, it'll have all your information up here, your application number here. Here it says, thank you for accepting blah blah blah. Here it'll tell you about your role. So I'm doing merchandise operations, and I didn't know this one, but I'm a host/hostess as well. So it just goes through your roles a little bit more in depth. So tells you what you'll be looking after. So I'll be using a point of sale system, doing cash handling, stocking shelves, preparation of food and candy, package delivery, stroller rental, heavy lifting, pushing and pulling, light cleaning, selling of alcohol and tobacco, and providing information to guests. Then it says my rate of pay is $7.31. Not too bad. I've been talking to some of the people that are over there now, and they get nearly 10 hours a day. I didn't get to ask how many days a week they do, but apparently it's full time, which they haven't said how many days that is still. So if you want $10 nearly every 8 days, so that's $73.10 for one day if you do 10 hours. And depending on where you live, I'm looking at either Chatham or Patterson in a 2 or 3 bedroom, and I think that ranges from $85 up to $96. So in 2 days you can get your rent, and then all your other money can go for food. I've been looking at Walmart and Publix, and some of their grocery items aren't that expensive, so that's manageable. Then it highlights that you have to keep your fingernails trim and filed. No fingernail polish or artificial nails are to be worn. No jewelry on arms or hands, including a wristwatch and a medical info jewelry. So if you have a heart, I think there's like heart ones if you're allergic to penicillin or you're allergic to bees and things, they have a special wrist band. But I think they want you to have, they said you can have it on a necklace or on an ankle bracelet. So and then I'm doing operations as well, so that'll be either working in one of the 4 theme parks, 2 of the water parks, and then downtown Disney area. So it'll be learning to to like distribute or also distribute fast passes. So it could be on the main entrance. It could be unloading and offloading. Sorry, loading and offloading guests, and also working the ride system, so make the ride go. And also it says that you'll need to memorize delivery and narration, so like things like welcome to the haunted mansion, blah blah blah, something like that. You'll need to know quite a lengthy amount of dialogue. So I know one of the girls over there now, she does the Kilimanjaro safaris. She has to know a lot of spiel for that because she needs to know all about the animals, the environment, the weather, everything, plants, everything. And that's also $7.31 an hour as well. Then it just says when you'll be actually starting work. So apparently we'll be starting on the 11th, so our check-in's on the 7th, and then we'll be starting on the 11th. It says I'm arriving on the 7th. I'm arriving on the 29th of December. Going on holiday. And then it just talks all about your J1 visa. And so I'll go through that J1 visa stuff now. So this is another form, and on the back of it is you need to keep this form. This form is your certificate of eligibility for exchange visitor J1 status. So this one has everything that you need to know. So so you need to go through and make sure all this information is correct. So you need to make sure that your name is spelled correctly, your date of birth is correct, and I think that's basically it that they need to check. And now on this page, the front page, and also on the back of it, it just tells you how to go through and complete the DS2019 form, which will then go on to your I-901 form. So that to do that, you need to go online, and the website is www.fmjfee.com. So I thought it was an I, but it's actually a J. So it's www.fmjfee. So then it just basically tells you to go through all these steps. To do this DS2019I901, it actually costs $35, but I'm not sure if it's 35 Australian dollars or 35 US dollars. So that wasn't real clear, so I've got to check my credit card details to see what it was, see if it was $35 US or 35 Australian. And then once you do all that, it basically just asks you questions, I think, from memory. It'll then print you out this lovely little page, and it'll say all your details on it, like your receipt number, case type, received date, applicant name, notice date, how many pages, your address. Make sure that your address is correct on this form. It says your name, and it says this fee payment is valid only for your particular course, study or program. If it falls out of status, please apply for a new one. So my applicant status was the J1 visa. Make sure your date of birth is correct. On that previous form I shown, it says what your exchange visitor program code is. It's $35, still doesn't verify whether it's US or Australian dollars. The service fee, service identification number, which you'll get once you complete this form. And apparently you then get a receipt in 2 weeks. And then I'm not sure why you need to wait for a receipt when this is kind of like a receipt. Anyways, in 2 weeks a receipt will come, and then it says once you complete this, you can make an appointment with your US Embassy, which you'll have to go onto your local US Embassy website and make an appointment, but you have to fill out the DL106 6-1 form, which will just ask you all the questions and everything, and then you have to make an appointment, which apparently they do online. So yeah, that was that form. All this is a bit complicated at first, but once you get the hang of it, it's okay. And also, what came in the pack was like your arrival card, and then your departure card as well, and then there's the yellow card, yellow sheet behind explains what that card does and all that stuff. And that's pretty much it. If there's anything else you guys want me to go through, there's not really much I can go through anymore on here. But if there's anything you want me to make a blog about, just let me know. I will happily make another blog for you guys. I don't care what it is. It just may depend on how quickly I do things, because a family member of mine's in hospital at the moment, so I may not be able to do it so quickly. Anyways, that's it. And currently, according to my calendar, today is the 6th of October 2011, and I leave in 83 days. Yay! Alright, well, I look forward to seeing you guys all over there, and I hope you are looking forward to my future vlogs, where it'll be me departing Sydney Airport, arriving into Nandi, hopefully, airport, departing Nandi Airport, arriving into Los Angeles Airport, and maybe I'll do a video around Los Angeles, and then hopefully my flight departing LA and going into Orlando, and then, but I'll definitely do one of the Orlando airport so you guys can see what it looks like. Then I'll be going to do my own things around Orlando, so hopefully, depending on you guys, if you want some videos, I can do some videos. But yeah, once I go to Disney World for like leisure, I can definitely video some things if you guys want some videos of things. And also, because I'm in Orlando for New Year's, I'll make a New Year's vlog for you. Okay, see you guys.